Vas Pesh hand walking is the ability to create change mentally, physically, spiritually, and emotionally in minutes by stimulating certain areas of the hands in certain ways. Because the hand is the closest, clearest connection to our brain that allows us to create change. One being Vas Pesh that has totally changed my life in every way that I can imagine. Well, what kind of problems do you have? Just about any problem, mentally, physically, spiritually, and emotionally, can be helped by Vas Pesh, especially if it's caught before the dis-ease really has a chance to set in. So if you're feeling a headache, stiff neck, back, stomach ache, constipated, if you're feeling diabetes attack coming on, low energy, high blood pressure, low blood pressure, brain fog, allergies, with anxiety disorders, stuttering, speaking, writing.
Would it be good for senior citizens and the Alzheimer's scare that's going on now?
Yes, yes. When the hands are stimulated in certain ways, the brain will respond. And it responds throughout the whole body. And that's the beautiful thing about Vas Pesh, is that it is the closest, clearest connection to the brain. And every organ and every system and every kiong or chakra is represented in the hands. So by stimulating the hands, the energy waves goes directly to the brain, and then the brain gets a really clear thought or a really clear image of what it needs to do to create change within the body. And so it goes quickly. It prevents heart attacks with adjusting yourself. You can totally adjust your spine by just working the different areas in your hand. It helps for the immune system.
What's the number one cause of all ailments?
Dehydration.
Why are you known as the water nag?
Because for me, my number one thing is that if you do not drink water, you are not living. You are not living. And so water is the one most important thing that keeps us alive. And our bodies are 75 to 80% water. And if we don't have water, we don't function. It's that cut and dry. And I could get into a whole spiel about water, and actually do on several of my classes. So if you'd like to learn more about all the effects that dehydration has on the body and be fairly blown away, come to some of my classes.